So we got all our clue bottles, so no problem there. So, just as a quick refresher from last time, so we were stealing a bunch of Clockwerk parts from Jean Bisson, and we got them all, but then we got captured by Jean Bisson. He saw through our ruse to make him lose at the lumberjack games. And so he managed to capture the whole Sly Cooper gang. And he stole all of our Clockwerk parts that we had gathered up to this point and sold them to Arpeggio, who owns this blimp. This blimp and the other blimps we see around here. Our lovely fleet of dirigibles. So currently, Arpeggio has all of the Clockwerk parts. And our mission at this point is to get them back. Because only bad things can happen. Only bad things can happen when all the Clockwerk parts are present in the same place at the same time, in possession of someone who knows how to work with mechanical parts and such. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're starting off immediate, like we are starting at the very, very beginning of this episode, so we haven't even done our recon yet. So, let's get started.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwerk, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwerk.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Time is of the essence, so let's get ourselves up here. Well, judging by that rope I can see on the side, I'm assuming we could just glide to the wing here. And then climb up from there. Yeah, that'll work. Just work our way up here. And a nice convenient little vent for us to crawl through. Well, speaking of crawling through vents...
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwerk so fast!
Ooh.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwerk's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Speaking of crawling through vents, I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie today. And I thought it was pretty darn good. I can't talk too much about it because I don't want to accidentally spoil anybody. But it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. And it is, I would say, more enjoyable if you know about, you know, some of the beyond surface level Five Nights at Freddy's type information. Not too deep a dive into the lore aspect of things, but just knowing a little bit more detail of the games themselves can help to deepen the appreciation for some of the things that they've added and referenced in the movie.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwerk parts together.
Well, that is very important, huh? Now, you know, it might just be me. I might just have a low threshold for implications, but it's a PG-13 movie from what I recall. And like the general audience for, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's tends to run a bit on the younger side in general. But at the same time, there are a couple of things in that movie where it's like, if I saw that when I was, you know, in the general demographic range of Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't know how well I would take it. Cause like that, obviously not saying anything, but there's a couple of things in there that are like, they would have been intense for me when I was younger. And I know that because they were still a tiny bit intense for me today. But overall, still enjoyed the movie quite a fair bit. Definitely glad I went to see it in theaters rather than any other way. Think about how I want to go through here. I think this guy needs to turn around so that I can paraglide past him. I need to get to the other end of the room. So I'll just do this. I'll wait for this guy to walk around, and then I will bounce up off of that little bouncer over there. That should get me on top of Clockwerk. I should be able to see a mech egg from there. Also climb up here and just... Would a mech egg be? I have a feeling we're gonna need to do something about this later. Where are those eggs? Got the Clockwerk head here, but I need to get over there to take a picture of it. Maybe the eggs are in that room where we can see Neela hanging out. That double-crossing double-crosser. Oop. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, what's happening? I think I broke reality. Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. Where am I gone? Bentley, I think we're gonna need a new plan for this one. Bentley? Oh, wait. 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 Oh, we're coming back down. I can see the blimp. Oh, we're coming back. Now the real question is, can I stick the landing? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, hang on. Hang on. See, here's the thing. I jumped. I grabbed onto one of these platforms by accident, and turns out those things launch me. Excuse me. Stop shooting me, please. I've had enough trouble. I've had enough trouble today. See, Bentley, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what he's talking about. We won't have a second chance. We won't have enough time for a second chance if they spot you. So here's what happened. I tried to jump over here so I could land on that little archway down there. One of these platforms came through and Sly grabbed onto it. I jumped off of the platform and I flung way up into the sky. So let's try to not get absolutely destroyed again. There we go. Well, that's something I've never seen happen before in this game. But hey, it doesn't seem like it would be that hard to replicate as long as you can get the timing down. That's fun.
Clockwerk appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
So there's a picture of Clockwerk. What do you mean? Oh, the eggs are over there? Is that what you're telling me? Mr. Video Game? Oh, they are in there. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to take an archway again. Should be fine here. Still can't get a picture. I'm gonna have to take this picture kind of quick, because there's a guard coming up.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
And Neela, yeah, I saw them. I saw them in there. I'm not even gonna worry about that. We can just get right up here. So yeah, don't run into these spinning platforms. So I guess I just waltz right up, huh?
Neela?
Yep.
Neela's
waltz
here
right up.
too.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Let me just take some pictures. Don't mind me.
There he is.
Hey, buddy.
The mastermind behind
Don't look
this
at me.
blimp and the source of all our problems.
Don't look at me too much, buddy. I'm just taking some pictures.
I can't believe it.
I can.
She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwerk. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwerk from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwerk apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Oh, okay.
Consider it done.
Alright, well. No. No, you don't see anything. What are you talking about? See? Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. Just take those keys off of you. Thank you very much. You don't need them as much as I do. There's 2. This this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. Ooh, that was a little close. Almost ran directly into him. Alright, and then we just wait for this guy to come through and turn around. And we can grab his key. Easy peasy. Alright, we've got our 4 keys.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Yeah, because those things are dangerous. Those things are part of the Clockwerk space program. With how far they sent me flying. Alright. Let's just pop these bad boys off of here.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Now that they're not going to send me flying into the stratosphere at a moment's notice. Not that I really need their help with that. Apparently I can just send myself into the stratosphere just fine. Bentley said at the top of their rotation, it would be great if I could actually get there. Wondering what the best approach for this is. I think I just have to wait a little bit longer before going for it. Yeah, there we go. And turn them off. Reattach here, because there's 2 per side. There we go. That's all for this side. Now I just gotta go over here. And we wait for this one, and then grab the other. There we go. Latch back onto here. Wait for that final platform to come around. And we'll shut her down. All right. So that's a result.
What's all this then? The magnets had been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
Oh. Oops. Well, that just made it worse.
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek.
Yeah, that's
Other
not gonna end
Klaww
well.
Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Klaww Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwerk alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As
This
your hip
sounds
hobbies
bad.
found in a test, spice consumption
Oh,
makes you both
no.
angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise
right.
light frequencies.
So that's how it
The
all ties
only
together.
problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwerk his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Oh,
Stupid arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper Gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
I mean, to be fair,
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwerk frame or...
yeah, that's about what I expected. Yikes.
Behold, Klaww is born!
Clockla? Clockla? Oh no. I think it really shows that I never beat this game when I was younger, because oh my gosh, this is hitting way different. Clockla? What?
As we all know,
We gotta workshop
things are
that
looking
name.
grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwerk frame, and the Union has produced Clockla.
Clockla.
She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there'll be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
All right. So it begins. Murray. Yeah, we've got 2 Sly missions, so let's plug ahead with these. Got one set up here. What we doing?
Disable that engine room. You and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Okay, so there's 5 sets. I should start with this one because it's real close by. Within paragliding distance, even. I'll take that key, thank you very much. I'm just gonna take myself up here. Nobody gotta worry about a thing. See, they all forgot I even exist. I'm gonna grab your key. You can't stop me. know you have one, but I've got to go down this way. So I don't jump directly into fan blades. Which would definitely not end well. Okay. Let's get another one over here. I'm gonna take the long way around. No, never mind. Oh. Not sure where that guy spawned in from, but decided to there. Don't worry about it. See? Don't gotta worry about a thing. Now I think I'm gonna have to use a alarm clock or something here. I forgot I have time slow. I probably remember that I have these things equipped. Let's start with an alarm clock for you. That should give me enough time to almost get his pockets emptied. I was one away from getting the key, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I can't see through you, sir. Please move. Thank you. This is a bit of an awkward platform to fight on. There we go. And that gives me time to get his key. Delightful. How nice of him to offer a little bit of apology health. Where's the last one? Up there. I'm gonna switch back to my feral pounce. And I don't remember if the feral pounce is silent or not. We could test it. Seems like it is. I think the real value of the feral pounce, from what I can tell, is the stealth glide doesn't use too much power, but it does technically use power. The feral pounce is completely free of cost. So I don't have to worry about running out of my gadget energy. And it still seems to largely function in a similar fashion, where it lets me move fast. It lets me move fast without making sound that will alert guards. It just might not be quite as fast.
By the engine room door.
Oh, you just happen to be facing the wrong way. I need to go where? Across to the other side. I'm not worried about getting detected. Whoop. Well, it would help if I could actually... Ooh, this guy doesn't know I'm here. Steal a few coins off him. Yeah, I could use some health. Some health would not go amiss. But it's not crucial. I'm just trying to remember how to actually get up here. I have to climb that part. Too low to get that climb, to get the swinging hook. I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to really work on that before we get into Sly 3. Make sure that I'm being very generous with the amount of height that I take on before trying to grab one of those swinging hooks. Just gonna chill here for a second. Alright,
Bentley,
there we go.
You're on.
Back on track. Now it's Bentley's turn to do something.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb.
Oh.
Make sure when you shoot
Murray,
a bulb,
you could talk a
then
little
take out the
faster.
bulb the electricity
Just
is
a little
going
bit. When I shoot a bulb, take out the matching bulb. Otherwise, it's gonna overload. And we have a problem if it overloads, as we've demonstrated. We just gotta make sure whatever pair of bulbs we're going for, we shoot both bulbs out of the pair. Oh man, I gotta wait for it to come back around. I feel like the shots don't quite come out of the same place every time. At certain angles, they come out at a slightly off to the side a little bit. I have to adjust for that. So like at this angle, it shoots slightly to the left. I think it might be based on how much I'm rotating from my original facing. When I turn over this way, it like fires from slightly to my right. So I just have to keep that in mind.
Okay, pal.
Alright.
You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Bounce up. Bounce up. Let me go to the other side then. Okay. Alright, up we go.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Bomb the panels, huh? I mean, that seems simple enough. Just don't let the ominous taser drones do anything about it. Just go clean up any other ones I missed. I missed the one.
Take it all
Nice.
away, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
Let's go.
That's one less engine for that creepy Clockwerk thing to draw power from.
Nice. And I prefer jumping before I lay the bombs down, because if I just lay the bomb down, I stand still. But if I jump, I get to carry my forward momentum from the jump while I'm dropping a bomb. Just helps keep me a little bit more mobile. Makes the whole thing go a little bit smoother. So since I'm playing as Bentley right now, oop. Oh, that's what comes out of the eggs, huh? What's my hover jet? L1? Okay. I'm using that. Get out of here. Oh, it has a limited duration. I mean, I guess I should have expected that. But I accomplished what I needed to, which was basically just getting out of where I was. Let's try out my super speed. Whoa! Running myself into trouble. Whoa! Running myself out of trouble. Whoa! Leave a bomb behind for you.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills?
I love how big
Okay,
Murray's
Bentley,
camera
if you
is.
say so.
And he
First,
still
I'll need
takes
to
up
hack
so
the
much of the
stations
screen.
Controlling access to the engine room. Then Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
Alright, more hacking. More hacking minigame. So off we go to the first one. Excuse me. Somehow completely missed me. Look at that. Oh, he instant detonated that, huh? I'm sure things will go just fine. Don't worry about it, just hack. There's no way they'll interrupt me while I'm hacking. Oh, I have bouncy bullets. I have a bouncy bullet. Just take care of this guy first. It's interesting that they didn't disclose that my bullets bounce now, but they do. I suppose that's one of those things where it's like you just have to kind of figure it out. It's like there's no way with how fast their shots are traveling that we would be able to kind of like duck around the corner and be able to properly shoot at them safely. So, bouncing bullets it is. Hope y'all love these banger middies. Next one is over there. Wow. We are running all around this place. Let's go up there. Bentley can't climb ladders though. That's what these stairs are for, huh? Nah. I don't know what you think you're all are doing. Oh, we have problems now. Run, Bentley. Run, Bentley. My boy's running low on everything. I need to go up above where I am right now. How does one get up there? I'm trying to think of how I actually am supposed to get up there. Oh, there. These ramps. I don't think I have enough power to use my upper jet to get up there. So let's put this guy to sleep. Drop a couple bombs for him. And get some health. Very helpful. And ideally, do the same with this guy. That should work. No health. At least now we're not in too bad a shape. I've been playing real sloppy tonight. think I'm just kind of out of practice. Thankfully, this game is relatively lenient. Definitely this getting hit by a bunch of things would have been a lot more of a problem if I were playing, say, Sly 1. Ooh, speaking of getting hit by a bunch of things, I'm just gonna hide back here. I ain't gotta worry about it. Okay, the drone is right behind me. Hope that doesn't become a problem later. Ah! Ah! I'm getting cut by diamonds. I gotta take out these guys from around the corner. Ooh. Alright, that's one gateway opened. Gotta open up a second one over here. These music tracks are really funny to me for some reason. Just how simple they are compared to everything else in this game musically. Oh, and the way they like hard pan. Some of the notes are in my left ear, some of them are in my right ear. Oh, that's weird. Now I just have to break through 2 sets of orb. Go! Quick, break them! They're coming for me. There we go. No drone behind me. Awesome. Where is my third? Oh, great. They're following each other. Like, precisely. How about go to sleep? Go to sleep. We get a 2 for 1? Hey yo, 2 for 1. And we get some health out of the deal. Not a bad trade. Now I just need to go back across and walk across that bridge area to get to the third one. So while I'm waiting for this thing to turn around, thought I'd talk about an idea that I had regarding making other content outside of my live streams. So I've been thinking about, you know, like I've been thinking about just having a bit of a different perspective on life in general, I guess. Not to get too existential or anything, but I think I'm ready to like properly appreciate Dead by Daylight as a game for its more casual, fun aspects, and not worry as much as I used to about what's happening in the meta. It's very easy for me to get caught up in like meta chasing. But then it's like, well now I'm like trying to play to win, and I'm not really having a ton of fun doing that. I think that's made it hard for me to really give Dead by Daylight proper playtime. I've just never really had the best mentality for it for long-term enjoyment and sustainability. But I've been having some different perspective shifts recently that's like, I feel like I'd be able to play a lot more for fun. So I thought, you know,
Hey pal.
I could do
you'll
some
need to
like
lift all those
offline
giant
stuff.
cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
These all need to be lifted up. Can't
What's up,
even
pal? You've
mash
got
the
company.
buttons. Oh, we got company, huh? Excuse me. I'm not expecting visitors. Yeah, I figure I could play some Dead by Daylight or something off stream and then try my hand at making some edited content. I've been doing live streams pretty much my entire time of making content, so I don't really have a whole lot of editing practice in terms of making something more YouTube friendly, I guess. So I thought Dead by Daylight would be a decent way for me to practice that. Plus, I do have an idea for at least one running segment that I could do like throughout the series of Dead by Daylight videos. And it's a bit of a cheesy idea, but it made me laugh when I thought about it and started kind of like writing up some dialogue for it.
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
Thunderflop on them, okay. Guessing the other enemies are up top. So I don't see anybody down here. Yep. Thunderflop. Thunderflop. Thundercats ho!
Perfect. Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Yeah, I thought that would be something I could try out. And that's, like, I could play a match or two sometimes
Another
here and there
engine bites the dust.
between my work shifts and all that. I have some free time in between, so I could record some stuff and then work on editing it and that sort of thing. I think that would probably be a good exercise for me to try and get some experience in a different style of content creation from my usual doing live streams. And Dead by Daylight has been one of those games where it's like, I so badly want to enjoy playing it, so I just keep like coming back to it, but worrying about what the current meta is and what's most effective for different things, and just measuring my enjoyment by purely my success, like how much I'm quote-unquote winning, just kind of prevented me from really properly enjoying the game. Now that I've had the perspective shift to actually give it a better shot, I figured that would be a pretty good
Murray,
long-running
it looks like I'm
series
gonna
to kind
need
of
some help
practice
getting into that
edited
engine.
content with.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
Alright, we've got some stuff to smash. Can I make this jump with my super jumping? No, that's not gonna cross. I don't have that much momentum. I gotta do is just take one of these and whoop. And I need another. Can I use one of these eggs? Huh? Maybe one more. Maybe one more will do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're just durable. They just take a few hits to really get them fully destroyed. No, get out of here, buddy. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem. My thunder flop you. Oh, okay. How about a good old-fashioned punch to the face then? Doesn't need to be any more complicated than that, I suppose. Is it not hitting? There we go. Well, it's a good thing this game is being lenient. Nah, don't worry about it. Let's get out of here. I just need enough things to throw. And that's why they've got all these objects around, huh? So I can just have a bunch of things to pick up and throw. Get up here and do a good old 1-2. Makes that a lot simpler. I'm almost back up to full health. You just keep throwing things here. Alright, we got one more smash up here. Right down there. No egg. Where's my egg? Whoop. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Well. That audio distortion just that. Oh, wow. Well. Yeah, there's one of you guys up too. Boy, it's a good thing I have a lot of health. It's a lot of enemies. I guess I have to grab an egg from over here. That looks like a place where an egg would dispense, but it's not. It's not providing any.
Power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
We're going. Come on back, he says. Back to where? That's not back anywhere. Well, I guess I have to go the long way around. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. Just hop up here. Yeah, we're all good here. We'll just hop on over here and pry it open. Just mash buttons. Open.
Your turn, buddy.
Success.
Careful, Sly. This place is packed with laser security.
Oh.
First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Okay, I think I can manage that. Main thing is I just have to wait for the big laser wall to slowly move its way along. Until I can actually get up here. There we go. Floor 2.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in
Oh.
the room. With some well-timed spire jumping,
So-
you should be able to get access.
What is the point of this, honestly? Why are these saw blades set up this way? What possible practical purpose could these saw blades serve? That's my big question. I kinda had the same question back in Jean Bisson's base of operations. There was some real OSHA violation type stuff going on over there. Oh hey, look, the vault.
That Arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
7, 2, 5. Well, there you go. And the chair being there breaks the animation, I guess, a little bit. Shadow power.
You've gotten the shadow power move.
What does that do? Move without being seen. I mean, yeah. It's basically like a better version of our shadow sneaking move from the first game. Maybe we can move a little faster with it. That's pretty strong. I guess that's why it's the last one in the entire game, right?
That's lights out for this engine.
You know, I kind of like how these missions are laid out in that we started one as Sly, we end it as Bentley, we just immediately go with Bentley to the Bentley mission, which then ends with Murray. Murray, we do his mission, and it ends with Sly, and we have one more Sly mission. So the way they cycle through the characters here is actually really, really well done. And it's very likely to happen that way because the Sly mission that I started with that led us on this whole chain was almost immediately outside the safe house. Whereas this one is all the way at the other end of the blimp, which is where we are when we end Murray's mission. So, well designed for sure. Pretty clever stuff.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp.
Oh.
Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine
Oh.
room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Sly. Let's blow stuff up. So we need to take this TNT barrel and go through all 3 of these waypoints, kind of spiraling upward. By the looks of things. So the real trick here is just not getting spotted by anything at any point along the way. Since we can't run or anything, we can't use our shadow step or anything like that. I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on my surroundings. Do you think that they would let me just drop down? Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Now I do kind of wish this guy wasn't walking toward me right now. But I'll just wait him out. He'll have to either walk by or turn around eventually, so. Grab this. And then I need to find my way up there. I think I'm just gonna wait here. Get spotted. I'm gonna wait for a moment. Okay. Let's see, where's this guy gonna walk? I need to get up there. Hopefully there's like some stairs or something that I can walk up over here. Oop. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't see that his light was just coming over there until after. Thank goodness they give us pretty generous checkpoints, though. It would be quite painful to have to walk all the way back across the blimp and get the other 2 chargers again. Just trying to think of how we get up there. I think this is the only way. The way to get there would be over in this general direction. Something like this. Let me try going up this ramp instead. If I can get up here. I don't think... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't get up there. Not with the barrel, I can't. It's not a smooth enough... It's not a smooth enough slope for me to actually get up there, so I have to wait here. Wait for this guy to go past. Go the way I was originally going. I am amazed that those turret shots didn't hit me though. Walk out here a bit so I can see more of what's happening. Let's get away from you because you're coming this way. I'm just gonna chill right here. Where is my 3rd charger? Is it up there? It is up there. Do I I need to get up there somehow. Ooh. Well, ain't that just a shame that he turns around right there. How do I get up there? Let me think about it. I'm trying to think like how I even navigate this. Because just walking between these takes a while. Boy, this is some real bad RNG here. Okay, it worked out fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. I'm just trying to think of how we actually get up to where that third charger is. Don't turn around or do any shenanigans, please. Thank you. I think I need to go up those stairs that I was trying to go up originally when I got spotted. I think that's the right way. It just was kind of unfortunate they turned around so quickly. I'm just gonna chill out right here. Hopefully nobody walks directly in this area. Gonna make tiny adjustment to give people more space to walk around. Because oh boy, this guy does walk around here. Let's go. Pretty sure I need to go up these stairs. And then over here. Then I need to wait for him to go by again. Should walk right past. Nice. Where do I go from here? 'Cause I feel like I need to get up onto those, but how do I get there? I need to be up on that little area. I don't have a recollection of how to get up there with this barrel, though. I fear I may have gone on a bit of a wild goose chase here, coming back to the far end of the blimp. Yep. Yeah. I was barking up the wrong tree. I had a suspicion that the solution was a little closer to home. It's here. We need to ride up one of these. There's the guard up here. So while we've got the barrel, those things don't really, they don't bounce us, they just kind of work as a lift. And that lifts us up here, where we can now wait for this guy to go away. Or at least walk by far enough for us to continue walking through here. Oh, dear goodness gracious. That almost was a problem. Yikes. I can't really see. Oh, okay. Walked by. Now we grab this.
TNT barrel all charged up. It's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Now we have to go to the engine, which is on the other side of the blimp. Which is why this area is walkable. In addition to having the Master Thief, like, walking zones. This is walkable specifically because of this explosive barrel mission. And it is us needing to go up there. So same thing we did before. Just take this nice little lift and drop it off.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
96%. We're almost there.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
Oh?
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Clockwerk becomes immortal and has
Yes.
agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird.
Nice.
The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockwerk. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
And it does not have a happy ending for basically anybody. We still have 2 gadgets that we can't afford. After all that. I don't know if the gadgets count toward 100% completion. I don't think they matter as far as what the game tracks. We're probably not going to use them
Sly,
anyway.
We need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack.
Mega jump.
By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Experimental Bentley tech. Let me pick this pocket real quick. Hey yo, slam a jam, zing! Dang, yeah, Sly's got a much bigger jump now. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get this clue bottle. Supposed to wait till the game gives you the mega jump, I guess. And then it's real easy getting up here. Yeah, these are the 4 towers, just all here. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just kind of glide over here. Don't mind me. Somehow he didn't see me. That's fine by me. Whee. Nice pathfinding, buddy. Very good stuff. Whee! Now, where am I supposed to jump from is the question. Can I make a jump off of here? I can. Huh. Oh, I see. Little gaps in there. Alright. I'm on top of one of them, and that was enough, I guess. Nothing special going on up here. Just jump on them, and that's all it takes to trigger. And we can use this mega jump to very, very good advantage to get us a good chunk of the way toward the next one. Here and then whee. nice. I guess the location of the gap in the platform. There we go. Now to the other side. Boy, the Mega Jump plus Paraglider combo makes getting around basically a non-issue. What happened to you, buddy? Did you spawn in the fire and insta-die? Oh, sorry, buddy. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Maybe don't spawn in the fire next time. Wahoo! Boy, from here we could just go straight to it. We could just go straight to the 4th tower and it doesn't even matter. Just do one last Mega Jump and we're there. Nice and easy.
It looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Normally that would be a bad thing. But this time it is in our favor. 98% completion. We are so close to that sweet, sweet Hundy. Back to the safe house. Pick another pocket. And just walk right in front of the guard. It's fine.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Oh. Oh, we are in it. We are in it right now. We are in it right now. This is it. No flying up to Klaww. We are in. We are in it. We are going straight to the combat. Oh boy.
Yes.
Alright. Prioritize the rockets because those things will cause problems.
Team here, don't let me down.
Well, hang on, dude. Have you tried controlling this turret? Have you tried controlling this turret? Carmelita? Like,
You're doing it, Cooper.
oh, what is that? Oh, that's a 2 HP. It's a 2 HP rocket. That rocket's got a little bit more oomph to it.
We're getting through.
Hang on, hang on. Oh.
That should get her attention.
Oh.
Taking damage.
Oh. That's a throwback to the first game. Gotta make it so that this thing isn't... Oh god, this turret is so sluggish. This turret is awful.
Get on it, Ringtail. Our chopper's taking damage.
What shot me? Hold on. What shot me? What shot me though?
Right.
I can't, dude. This turret is so sluggish. Oh my god, this turret is the worst thing I've ever controlled in my entire life. It's so slow. Oh, this turret is so slow. It's like equal parts slow but twitchy. This is a special kind of weird. Oh, I don't like this turret. Oh no. No, I know it sounds like excuses. But you're not the one. You're not the one having to steer this thing. This thing feels very, very strange.
That should get her attention.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes.
Okay. And the fact that the way that we're actually turning in the air changes where the shots go, so like if we're kind of flying, if we're flying to the left, it actually trails the bullets off to the right. So I have to keep that in mind too. And whenever you're lighting up red, I gotta make sure I shoot at you. So that you don't shoot me. Because that's what Clockwerk was doing. Klaww was charging up a shot. That's what you're doing there. I just need to be mindful of those rings. Don't let that hit me. Don't let you hit me. Klaww, don't do it. Thank you for the encouragement, Carmelita. I greatly need it right now. This is... This is a trial and a half. There we go.
That was some terrific shooting.
Oh my gosh. That turret was tough to control.
Got a serious problem here.
Yeah.
Klaww's looking mighty upset.
Oh.
And I think she's going to take it out on us.
Oh. Oh, there goes the safe house. Hey, Klaww, you wanna come back with that? You wanna not take my friends away? Oh no. Oh, we sky platforming.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Oh, what is this? Here we go. Wee.
Sly, this is getting kinda out of hand.
You think? Okay. I guess that's sliding back and forth. And also is insta-death. Fair enough. I can't expect...
We're diving.
Oh no! Murray, why did you say it like that? Oh no! We're diving!
Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, please.
Sorry, Bentley.
Oh no, not Bentley. Bentley doesn't deserve this. Oh, the way these things are moving around in the air. Whoa.
This is getting kinda out of hand.
Oh, don't hit me with the propellers, please. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, what was that?
Life is literally flashing before my eyes.
Literally?
Literally.
Literally? What does that even mean, Bentley? I'm gonna need you to elaborate. Hey, buddy, I'm here.
You want a piece of me?
Yes.
Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
Yes, I want you
might
in
have a new
pieces.
body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have immortality born of pure hate, but I feel something, some power growing within me.
Yeah, I don't think that's power. I think that might be like condition that you're developing. Okay, so I just need to do a few whacks on each side of you. I'm just gonna play this real safe. Anytime you're charging up a shot. Oh, I see. I took out that side. So we take out this side next. There we go. I might actually beat this game for the first time in my life.
We did it.
Right on.
It's an emotional moment.
Uh,
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
they're
Watch
not
out.
done.
That thing's still kicking.
Mila's not done yet.
Klaww mentioned something about a hate chip. It
Hate
sounded
chip?
like the source of her power.
What?
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Alright, I guess we gotta remove the hate chip. Pitch shifting that they do on his voice. Alright, pry it open. Go! Oh, hey. Let's go, Neela.
I hate you, Cooper Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives. The Clockwerk will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Clockwerk!
I'm the Alpha and Omega? No, dude. You did not just say that to me. Here, have a bomb. Enjoy. Here, have a bunch of bombs.
I still have my hate ship. You will not defeat me. Never!
Nope. It's hacking time. Let's go. The hate chip.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode.
Oh!
My glasses.
Bentley, no!
Bentley, I'll save you.
Bentley, no! Oh no! Bentley sustained a field injury.
I can't walk.
Oh jeez.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
Bentley's first field injury. And that did not look good.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Klaww Gang had been defeated, and the Clockwerk parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwerk, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird.
Oh.
How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwerk would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest.
Mm-hmm.
But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway.
Good.
So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion.
Nice.
It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date.
I love that contrast.
She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest.
Nice. Where was
My
she
heart
keeping that?
sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off.
Aw.
Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Nice. What an ending. I don't know that I've ever seen that ending, because I've got up to... I think I've gotten up to the final chapter, but I don't remember if I ever finished it. Glad that I can definitely say that I have now. That's a fun little ending. But poor Bentley, though. That man got crushed. I love how they have someone credited as for the music as Things with Strings. Just because there's a lot of stringed instruments. Now back to the office. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues to search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown. Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. No animals were harmed in the creation of this game. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. The Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area. That's oddly specific. Jean Bisson went on to work for the EPA and ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins. Poor man can't catch a break. Wow, like, talk about total 180s in character, or at least their reformation was very abrupt. To go from, I am going to tame the wilderness. Okay, that's it. You've seen everything. You won. Go outside. At this time of night? I don't know what you're talking about. I got nowhere to be. 100%.